This is our business proposal for food truck. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce to my group members. Firstly, me myself Muhammad Mustafa. Next is Cik Muhammad Khairul Anwar. Next is Siti Nur Khalilah. Next is Nadra Hana, and lastly, Wan Mariam Nabila.
For the business background, we name our food truck as Quick Bites. This is because every time people need to grab a quick bite, they will remember our food truck name. Our food truck based in Kelantan. Why we choose food truck is because food truck have becoming a growing trend in big cities and nationwide food offerings. And in Kelantan, there are not much of food truck offered. So, this might be our opportunity to make food truck here. Our food truck will serve Western foods and desserts. We decided to enter this market segment with new innovation in food industries, where we'll provide edible food containers to our customers. Customers can eat the wraps, plates, straws, and glasses of our foods. This effort can help in reducing the environmental pollution by food containers. So, our food truck's vision and mission. Our vision is to serve happiness to our customers through delicious and quality meals and extraordinary restaurant experience while working toward the greater goods to our employees, community, and environment. And our mission is to delight and nourish our customers with healthy, quality, and delicious food and excellent service at a reasonable price.
Why we choose food truck? Firstly, the location flexibility. Food truck can be placed anywhere as long as we have our permit. So, if our customers cannot come to us, we will come to our customer. Next is low startup cost. Compared to a restaurant, food truck startup cost is lower. Other excessive money can be used to enhance the food truck to become more attractive and attract more customers. And lastly, to fulfill the customer's demand. The customer seeks for cozy places to chill, good taste of food, and unique places for social media. So with food truck, we can fully fulfill their demand with the cozy places to chill, good taste of foods, and unique places for their social media.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadra Hana binti Hamdi, and I'm going to explain on the innovation of Quick Bite. Due to the expectation, the customers' demand, and also people awareness to environmental health, our business try to solve the problems by creating an innovations. So, we use incremental innovations by making a differentiation on our products. We enhancing the existing product by making a small improvement. Improvement on the containers such as cutleries, plates, cups, and also wrap papers by making them edible. These edible containers not only help Quick Bite to satisfy customers' needs, but at the same time help in contribution towards the environmental health.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cik Muhammad Khairul Anwar bin Cik Hashim. So, for the analysis, the first one is entrepreneurial opportunity analysis, where on the first component, opportunity recognition, on discovering phase, we found that one of the weaknesses in food industry are the pollutions from plastic and polyethylenes. So, we come out with new innovations idea, which is to provide edible food containers. Then, after that, on evaluating phase, we conduct a survey on customers and do products visibility analysis, which is to find out whether our innovations are attractive, achievable, durable, and the last one is value creating. So next is entrepreneurial resources, where we conduct a research to identify the financial resources, human resources, social capital, and the last one is governing resources. So the last component is entrepreneurial leadership, where we identify that starting a new business requires special kind of leadership, which is entrepreneurial leadership, where the leader need to be courage and dedicated, also believe in one's conviction and work hard even in difficult circumstances. The last one is their commitment is excellence. So from this analysis, we can conclude that business opportunity this business opportunity, which is food truck, has a good prospect in future, since there are a lot of options for us to extend this business, like financing from government agency. So we decide to proceed to run this business. So that's all from entrepreneurial opportunity analysis. For the SWOT analysis, our company's strength is uniqueness in our product, where we serve our food in edible food containers. Next is our location is flexible, where we're using the moving food trucks. And the last one is saving renting costs, where we only use food trucks to run a business. So the weaknesses is our cost maybe becomes higher than the competitor, and we lack of experience in the market since we are new in this market. So for the opportunities, there are a lot of entrepreneur event and carnival where we can boost our sales in this event and introduce our product. The next opportunity is joint entrepreneurship programs by government, which is MARA, Teraju, and FAMA. We can join these programs to enhance our experience and ability to become a good entrepreneur. So next, or the last one in SWOT analysis, is threats, where the threats of ours is new competitors and our product get copied by other competitors. So in conclusion, despite of having a weaknesses and facing the threats, we found that this business can still manage to obtain the competitive advantages by its uniqueness and flexibility, and also be able to overcome its weaknesses like lack of experience, since there are a few of good opportunities for us to grab, like becoming MARA's entrepreneur, where they can provide us training to maintain our advantages. So that's all for SWOT analysis. The next analysis is Porter 5 forces analysis, where we found out that threats of new entry is high. This is because the entry barrier is high due to the existing competitors or existing players already obtain the economy of scales, and there are retaliation from them. The bargaining power of buyers also high because switching costs for the buyers to change one food or another food is low. Next is the threats of substitute product is also high because of changes in customers' taste and preference. For example, they more prefer to eat in restaurant or mamak cafe rather than our food trucks. So last but not least is the bargaining power of suppliers is low. This is because there are a lot of suppliers in food industry and the switching cost to change the supplier is low. So the last one is the intensity of rivalry among the competitors in the market is also high. This is because in the market, which is the food market, the product is the same, which is food. So in order to gain competitive advantage, they need to compete in terms of price and the product qualities. So there will always be innovations and competition in price and quality. So by analyzing the market with this analysis, we found out that this market has high level of threats and new entrants, bargaining power of buyers, and rivalry intensity. This make us as new player hard to adapt and compete with the existing players, but with some innovation in our products, and it make them difficult. We are sure that we will able to compete with them. So that's all the analysis from us.
Hi, I'm Nabila, and I will be continuing the presentation on the strategies implemented by QuickBite Food Truck. First is the entry strategy. Out of all three entry strategies that we already learned about in this course, we decided to implement the adaptive new strategy to our food truck business. This strategy avoids the concept of reinventing the wheel and avoids just being imitational. We chose an adaptive new strategy because Food trucks are already an existing business, so we add some innovation into the current product and to give additional value to our product. The element that made our business different from all the other food truck businesses is that we serve our foods using edible containers. Edible containers will add value to our customers in a way that they can eat the containers once they are done eating, or they can compose it if they prefer to not eat the container, which will contribute to producing less waste than using plastic or paper containers. Furthermore, edible containers not only produce less waste, they are even safe for the environment, as if they ever ended up in the ocean or anywhere near animals, the containers are safe to be consumed by those animals since they are made from natural sources. Next is the generic strategy. We chose to implement the differentiation strategy from one of Porter's generic strategies model for our business, as it is the most compatible strategy. A differentiation strategy provides for the development of distinctive products and services that stand out from those of competitors. We can increase our margins in doing so by persuading customers to accept higher price points. So in order to consistently maintain an advantage over competitors in values that are provided to customers, this strategy requires us to invest in improving our products and services on a continuous basis. Apart from serving a healthy, fresh and organic ingredients, our business manages to differentiate our product by serving our foods and beverages using edible containers. These containers will give us the competitive advantage in a way that it shows how our team wants not only what's best for our customers but also for the environment. This will attract customers, especially the environmentally conscious ones, to come and buy from us rather than from our competitors that use all things plastic for their containers. Also, this innovation will give new experiences to our customers by eating their own plates. So if we maintain our business motivation and product quality, we may eventually create a consumer brand loyalty that will keep buying from us, as well as letting other people know the good that we do and that our business offers to the community.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Yudiam Khalila and now I will present the business resources and sustainability competitive advantages part. Strategic resources consist of 4 attributes which are valuable, rare, difficult to imitate and difficult to substitute. For the first attribute, which is valuable, the products will be valuable if it can allow the company to exploit the opportunities or avoid the threats in the environment. For QuickBites, our product is valuable since it allows the customer to have on-the-go healthy food. Healthy foods like Western and drinks and save the environment by reducing the use of plastic or polystyrene. Our product was prepared at premium quality and sold at an affordable price. Next attribute is rare. It is rare when the competitors do not possess the same valuable resources and the product is uncommon. QuickBites product provides a product that is rare in the industry and might be a new business that give our customer new experience by eating all the foods, starting from the food itself to the plates, wraps, and cup. This type of business does not exist yet in the market, so hence it will give rise to a competitive advantage in the current situation since our business is special and rare. Thirdly, imitability is important for a business to sustain in the industry. If the product is difficult to be imitated, it will give rise to a competitive advantage. QuickBite is providing on-the-go healthy food and heavy food with edible containers that help in reducing the pollution by using less plastic and polystyrene. Besides, ingredients to make these containers are just a natural product like corn flour, fruit extract, gelatin, seaweed, and other eco-friendly ingredients. In the current situation, our products would be a competitive advantage because it is difficult to imitate since it requires proper technique and a unique recipe to be produced. Lastly, the company will be at a competitive advantage if the product they produce is non-substitutable by its competitor. In the current market, QuickBite will be able to give rise to a competitive advantage since there is no substitute for the products. Besides, the edible container have a unique and perfect taste.
In conclusions, by considering all the information we have gathered, we are confident that QuickBites will be able to compete in the industry. This is because we have the resources that are required to start up a business, such as financial capital, skilled human resources, and also strong entrepreneurial leaderships. Moreover, our innovation on existing product, which is the edible containers, we will able to obtain competitive advantages from other players in the market. Lastly, we are proud to launch our products because it will not only give our customers new experience, but also can contribute in the environmental health. And that's all from us. Thank you for listening.